It's made me realize who I am more so than before. It's saying that it's okay to be me. That's what Shakespeare it says to me. It's for me. I don't play the characters to be somebody else. I put me into everything that I do. So, and opening myself up and being transparent is so important to my recovery, to my being a whole person. So that's really what it means for me.
My name is Soraya Keating, and I'm the director of Parallel Play, original theater inspired by Shakespeare's Hamlet. What we're using Parallel Play for is an opportunity for these prison inmates to dig into themselves, to dive in and take an inner journey. A lot of the time in our lives we're reacting to things, going on these sort of outer journeys based on old habits and old ways of beings. And one beautiful thing about creating art and creating theater in particular is it gets you to stop, to take a pause, and to let yourself be your own witness as you shine a light on what's happening on the inside. So here we are taking our spotlight, we're shining it inside, and inviting the guys to speak out what has been their experience of betrayal, what has been their experience of loss and love, what has been their experience of being imprisoned in their minds. And we've taken those themes and looked at ways in which the guys have transformed, have somehow grown from these journeys into pain.
The second thing that really shook me awake was the sound of my mother's voice, telling him, pleading with him not to put his hands on her babies. So hers was a voice that sang to me while I was in her womb, caressed me with sounds of encouragement when I ran, beaten, broken, and bloody from school.
We see men learning and growing. We see them becoming spokesmen to the rest of the community here at San Quentin, and they say to the men, set goals, take on a project, do something that challenges you, do something outside of your comfort zone, and that will give you a richer life, even here inside of San Quentin.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I ask myself, who will be there for me? Who will guide me far away from the deepest darkness that dwells inside of me? I see clouds form and the storms come. This crowd around me is rowdy, shouting loudly, and as thunder surrounds me, I feel like Jesus. Needless to say, my features would have me speechless. My blood's the deepest, right from my head to my sneakers. My walk is deadly, this cross is heavy, often they said.
So the men who are participating in our Parallel Play project are all inmates in San Quentin who are also participating in our Hamlet play this year with Marin Shakespeare program. So they have been studying Hamlet. They're about to perform Hamlet very soon. And they've been really diving into the themes and the characters of Hamlet. And they've also been taking those themes now and working on their own theater pieces.
We've heard stories about the men, how this brings them together, how they form a band of brothers in doing this work, how it brings men of different races together in different ways, how it makes them want to learn conflict resolution on stage and off, how they want to share what they're learning with their peers here at the prison.
Save him from every enemy and disaster on his way and from all calamities that threaten the world. Bless the work of his hands. May he find grace, love, and compassion in your sight, and in the sight of all who see him. Hear our supplication, for you listen to prayer and supplication. Praise to you, Creator. Take MC home in peace.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. On the outside. One thing that theater provides is an opportunity to shine the light inwardly on that which has perhaps been hidden from their consciousness. So on one level, they are being invited to really take a journey inside and express what for many of them has been bottled up, what they have not felt safe to express for a long time, and they're getting it to turn it into art that is authentic and from the heart.